Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, lights on or off in the bedroom?
So it usually happens at night, in my closet, in the dark.
And
Lonnie gets her shot with Idris.
he said love. He said love.
Then shade.
Shade.
And more shade.
Girl, I got one word for you. Relax.
And co-host Mel B is getting in on the action.
And by the way, I did not have a camel toe.
Plus, NBA great John Salley's sharing his healthy new lifestyle.
But then you put dollar food in your $1 million body.
The Real.
Say what's up to our guest co-host this entire week, Mel B.
Yeah.
Yes, B. Okay, so clearly you're not tired of us yet, Mel, because, guys, Mel pulled us out of work and said we are going for dinner and drinks last night. So we hit it up big at the bar last night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
What we did. So fun. Like, so much
sure
so that
It was a good time.
It
Guys,
was.
I'm
Yes.
struggling today.
I was about to say, I'm a little, like, you know when you wake up and you're like, oh, that drink is still there.
Yes.
It's still swimming around
Yes.
your system.
I think in all of us, huh?
Yeah.
Me too.
Really?
Me too.
Tamara was like, I think I'm drunk this morning. I was like, me too.
I think I had
it's
3
a little-
drinks last night, right?
You had
Did
a
you have
lot.
3?
I had 3. Did I?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did have 3.
Okay.
Can I just say, though,
3.
hanging with you ladies on the panel and hanging outside of work, you are so much fun. These girls are so much fun and so honest and so genuine. And they can
sweet.
party.
Yes, you We had fun, you guys.
Yes.
We had so much fun that I text messaged Tam at 1:25 in the morning.
You sure did.
When I woke up
Yes.
and I didn't remember how I got into my bed.
Oh, dang.
And I was like, I hear some great things happen, but I don't remember. Oh my God.
That is the best, when you actually break away from work and you have cocktails with each other. Like, you just get to know each other. Like, my favorite thing I learned about Miss Mel, you guys, as soon as I got there, I had an old-fashioned coming for me. I had Lonnie, she was on my right with the martini, and then somebody had a big, tall glass of beer. And I was like, is
Mel B.
Stefan coming? Is somebody's guy? Turned around, homegirl right here was chugging along.
I
And
love
we were
a
like,
good beer.
you really like beer. You were like, I was thirsty.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
just knock back
Y'all
a
had
beer.
such a good time, y'all forgot about the bill, okay? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
That is very
And I
true.
invited you out. I should have been the one that took care of it.
No, Lonnie, no, you
Yeah.
did.
Lonnie and Adam.
Lonnie
Yeah.
and
Lonnie
Adam and I paid.
bills.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Lonnie, thank you. That was really nice.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thank you.
All right.
Our pleasure, Mel. It's been
So much
just
fun.
great. It was
I
great.
loved it.
Yeah.
And with that, Mel,
Lot
are
of
you
fun.
ready for some girl chat?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Bring it.
All right. This past Tuesday night, President Barack Obama delivered his farewell address to the nation from his hometown of Chicago. Oh, don't go. You know what? The interesting thing about that speech was that Michelle was there, the First Lady, and Malia was there, but Sasha was missing.
Yeah.
And it started trending, where is Sasha? Everyone's like, where is Sasha? Well, it just so happens that Sasha, who was still in high school, had a test the
she
next
had
day.
that
So they
priority.
had to leave her in D.C., and that's where she was, because everybody was like, where's Sasha? Is she mad? Is she, you know?
No.
But she had a test. And the thing about President Obama that I will remember him for is, you know, he was always accessible to everyone. He gave me my first presidential interview for my radio show. Cafe Culture. Let me tell you, I was I only got 8 minutes with him, so I made sure I had all my questions. Yeah, but I was nervous. And see, the thing is, he a little long-winded, so I was like, I hope, I can get in another question. But he was always the best gentleman, and I don't think you won't appreciate what he has done until he's gone.
Yeah.
And you'll see, the remnants of what he has done for the country with his policies and things like that. So for me, he was great. Ladies, go ahead.
He's an amazing guy. He really is.
Yeah. Even seeing Malia get emotional.
Yeah.
When he was talking about her mom, I just thought that was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
And they were putting out the hashtag, marry a guy that looks at you like Obama looks at Michelle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, man. There's so many things about Mr. Obama that I will respect and hold on to for the rest of my life. I love that he and his wife and his family managed to cover pretty much every issue that we should care about out there, from education to health to poverty, children, everything. But what really touched me was when he was one of the first presidents to visit my home country of Vietnam since the Vietnam War ended, and talked about an issue that I will live the rest of my life fighting: human trafficking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huge epidemic. You said those words, and then afterwards, he sat down with my other boyfriend, Anthony Bourdain, and had a bowl of pho. You guys, stop. You are for real.
I think for me, what I love about the Obamas is that they're just great people.
Yeah.
And you can sense that when you're in their presence. I remember meeting Barack. I first met Michelle, and she said, would you like to see Barack? What was I going to say? No. I said, of course. So my husband and I got a chance to meet him, and what I loved about my encounter is that there were so many people in line to meet him. And you can imagine how many hours, that they do meet people, that sometimes it could probably get stale or whatever. When you meet him, he doesn't just look through you. He actually is in the present moment, takes you in, and I'll never forget these words. You said, "Hi, how are you?" And I loved it.
So awesome. All right, well, the Obamas may be turning their lights off in the White House soon, but when it comes to your bedroom, do you prefer your lights on or off? By a show of applause, who likes the lights on?
Dimly.
Who prefers the lights off? Well, an article in Women's Health magazine listed the 9 reasons why you should be having sex with the lights on.
Yes.
That
That's what
included
I'm talking about.
being able to avoid sex injuries, being able to show off your gym body, and being able to do it any time of day. In the daylight with the, daytime.
You know what, for me, it depends on if he look like a tree monster or not, okay?
Real now.
Because when, you get to the happy ending part, you gotta look at that, and I'm like, ooh, turn the lights off, okay? But...
You see, I'm all about the sexy lighting or candlelight. Like, nobody wants lights blaring.
Yeah, you have to be in the Home Depot fluorescent light.
Yeah, no, sexy mood lighting, like the chill, sexy candlelight.
And the candles.
Sometimes his eyes naturally adjust to the darkness.
No.
No, that happens.
No, because sometimes they hit the wrong spot, okay? And it's like, no.
But you just naturally feel your way through.
So your lights off then?
I like lights off. I mean, I don't mind doing it in the day. It's just I'm a very busy woman. So it usually happens at night, in my closet, in the dark. And I love it.
In your closet?
I don't know, we just end up in the closet. I don't know why.
Are you afraid that your kids are going to come
True, yes, because we have two. Yes, we have two kids.
That's a big closet, isn't it?
Before you come into my bedroom.
Oh, that's good.
It's not that big. It's just right. If it's both of us, it's...
So next time we go to her house, let's avoid her closet. That's your private area.
Why are you looking at me like that, Lonnie?
In your closet, you have sex?
I know. I want to know.
Not in the bed.
You know what it is? Okay, when we get home, we've come home from work, we usually, that's where we meet. if you know what I mean.
Oh, the shoes turn you on? What?
No,
What's happening?
it's just like, that's kind of like where we naturally migrate. So
But
then I
there's a
see him.
bed. You have a huge bedroom.
Yeah.
I know, but we meet in the closet first, and then we...
I have questions.
What?
Are you standing or do you lay down in the closet?
Is your closet, does it have carpet?
It has carpet.
Okay.
It has very
Is that
comfortable
what I
carpet.
be feeling when I come in your
You have never been in my closet.
I have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I was in there with Aiden,
What
and
you talking
Aiden
about,
kept
Lonnie?
going in there in the closet because he plays in the closet.
He does? Oh.
See?
Are you lying down on the carpet?
Of course I'm lying down.
All the whole
Lie down on the
time?
carpet?
You guys, y'all know how this works. You start up, then you work your way down.
This is
You've
very
given the closet a
informative.
whole new
Are you
meaning.
kidding me?
And the lights are off in the closet.
Yes, the lights
so
are off.
that's like pitch black. I don't know how your eyes are adjusting to that.
You guys, I know where everything is, and so does he. He finds his way, and if he doesn't, then I'll help him.
So what if,
I'm looking at you in a whole different light
Most
now.
kids-
Really? Why?
Oh, I'm
That's
looking
kind of
at you in a
saucy.
different light. I get it.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most kids get afraid if they hear about monsters in the closet.
Yes.
What happens if your kids hear you in the closet?
No, when you have two children around, you learn to...
So you're silent and you're in the closet and you're in the dark.
They're mute and blind in the closet, okay? I'm
my
like, what?
gosh.
Can't see anything.
You know what,
and I-
Taylor?
But I can feel, and that's all that matters.
Hey,
You giving a new meaning to getting out the closet, all right?
Oh,
You need to come out.
Okay, you guys. All right, moving on. Everyone has their favorite preferences in life. However, a recent article in The Guardian posed the question whether or not it is okay for parents, I'm going to ask you, Mel, for parents to have a favorite child.
Uh-oh.
The author, Tim Loft, says his 4 daughters ask him all the time who his favorite is, and he tells them he doesn't have one. However, Tim does admit, as a parent, that answer is bound to change over time and circumstance. So, Mel, when it comes to your children, you have 3.
3 daughters.
3
yeah.
daughters, 3 daughters. Do you have a favorite?
You see, even if I did have a favourite, which I don't, I don't think it would be fair to say to one of my kids, you're my favourite.
Yes.
And for a start, my 3 kids are all different ages. I have 17, 9, and 5.
Okay.
So my 5-year-old is very snuggly. Does my 17-year-old want to snuggle with me?
No.
She's like, get away, Mum.
Okay.
So I have mad love for my kids, and I don't have favouritism of one over the other. Not that I think I show, because I know deep down I just don't.
Got
But
it.
I
You
don't
tell.
understand if as a parent you can say that's my favourite and I'm going to let all your brothers and sisters know that that's my favourite.
Yeah.
That's not fair to do to a child,
Yeah,
I don't think.
that is
No,
true.
but let's be honest.
I
Let's be honest.
I don't think you
'cause-
should tell him.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
there
you-
is definitely
my mama
one.
told me though.
What?
My mama-
See, that's
yeah.
not
What did your
She
mom
talking about,
say?
I like your brother better than you. I was like, for real?
Yep.
But I think that's because, and I said, well, why? And she
Yes.
said, because you know how to take care of yourself. I have to
I was
watch
just about
him
to say.
more.
That's
and
so
most
true.
women do that
Yes.
with the daughters.
My brothers, actually, I think, no, I know, my brothers are my mom's favorite, Taj and Tavir. But it's okay.
Did she say that to you? Well,
She
that's a
doesn't. She
feeling.
doesn't say it, but I think as the other child, you can sense it.
Yeah.
You can feel it. But as I got older, I realized it's because of how they love my mother. My sister and I mean, we're like doing, our own thing, whereas my 2 brothers, they spoil my mom to death. And I think that's usually what boys do
Yeah.
to their moms. They just love their moms. So I think maybe that's the reason why she's drawn towards them a little bit more. For me, I wouldn't say that I have a favorite. However, if I am honest as a parent, I think sometimes you may gel a little differently with a different personality.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like is different than love.
Yes. So
Yes.
I think Aiden has, Aiden isn't Adam's favorite, but they really bond like I've never seen before. And I have that same bond with Araya. But as a parent, our job is to love them unconditionally. And that's what
100%.
unconditional love is.
Yeah.
Right? Lonnie.
Yes.
All I remember is when I was growing up, my brother would always get the big piece of chicken. That's all I'm saying.
So, Miss A, this past weekend you were extremely busy doing something very close to your heart. Please tell us about it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this and so proud of what we did this past Saturday. We held the first ever Besos Care Packages event right here in Los Angeles. And I know I had actually spoken about it, and it was something that, you know, that was on my heart that I wanted to do. It's a community give back program that I founded with Israel, and it's all about helping people get the items, the necessities, the essentials that we actually take for granted on a daily basis. Simple things like toothpaste, water,
socks,
wet wipes, socks, you guys, deodorant, like the simplest things, a snack, and it was just really, really great. You know, we had so many volunteers show up. Guys, Lonnie even came out. And some of the people even in the audience were there this Saturday, which was so awesome. And we filmed a little bit of it, you guys, just to inspire you, so check it out. We are here at the local corner store in downtown LA. They've given us this amazing space to be able to put together what I call Besos Care Packages. It's like socks, wet wipes, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, and a snack. I've been saying the word besos forever, like since I was a little girl. I would be like, "Mwah, besos," it means kisses in Spanish. We've got stickers that actually have lips that say besos on it, and it's sealed with a kiss.
Adrienne is just wonderful, and it just shows her heart. And for her to take the time out of her busy schedule, she covered the cost for all of this. That just shows you how much she cares about people. So I'm honored to be able to come down here and help her. I need to inspect it. Go for it. That is perfect, Mom. In your own little, it's perfect. I'm the inspector of their packages. This is what I want. This is ideal. See, somebody did this. No, we're not doing this today.
I'm proud of her for showing who she really is.
You guys feel something in your spirit, you find something in your mind you'd like to say, you actually have paper and pen to leave notes that they can say, keep your head up, thinking of you.
She has a heart for humanity, and for her to use whatever platform she has to promote this kind of give is, I'm super proud of her.
We are at the Downtown Women's Center, and as much fun as we had actually putting together and assembling the care packages, there was nothing like actually giving them out. To everybody that came out, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Besos.
Love it.
I'm like so emo. I just think we did 200 care packages, you guys, and we went out there. And
All right.
just being able to give back to people, we didn't even realize how many people needed something as simple as water. Like, they were hungry for more. We thought 200 packages was a lot. It wasn't nearly enough. So I just really want to thank everybody that came out and wanted to help us. And we are actually going to do it again, you guys. So many people showed up and helped us put it together. So we're going to do it again.
March 11th.
March
It's on my
11th, you guys.
calendar.
We're doing it again in Los Angeles. The goal this time is actually 1,000 care packages, you guys. So we need as many volunteers as we can.
Now, you guys love commenting on our post and giving us words of encouragement. You also like to fire back at anyone who tries to throw even the tiniest bit of shade our way, and we love you for that. We love all of y'all for that. But now it's time for us to clap back at those internet haters. Ladies, let's hit reply. All right, Munchkin.
Oh, God.
People are constantly coming at you sideways, whether it's your weight, your hair, your relationship.
What?
Now, recently you posted a photo on your Instagram of your volunteer work with Besos, okay? But we had Martinez Beth 20. She had some not so generous words to say in the comments. Give your alms in secret, Matthew 6:4. So, Adrienne, you have some words for her.
I'd like to hit reply on that.
All right.
Since we're doing Bible verses, I actually posted on there Isaiah. It was actually a Bible verse, the way on my picture, that was the caption of it. You came back with a Bible verse, so guess what, girl? I got another one for you. In Matthew 5:16, it says, "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven." Jesus actually says that we are commanded to let men see our good deeds and not to hide them. And the crazy thing is, you guys, a lot of people say, I want to give back, I want to do something, but they don't know what they can do.
Right.
So it's great to rally people together and give them something that they can do that actually is giving back to them.
Yes, yes.
So this this passage that you actually mentioned, and also Matthew 6, they actually balance each other out. So I do agree with both that there is a time for giving to be seen, but only at the right time and for the right reasons. And this was for the right reason, you know. I was never doing it to draw attention to myself.
Yeah.
I was actually just trying to use my platform to draw attention to the real people that are in need right in our backyard. I actually thought I was doing something good and still had no idea how much need there is. So just bringing attention to something that some people don't know is even happening.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
I'm so happy you did.
Absolutely.
Some people just always have something negative to say. That is not nice.
Exactly.
Not godly either.
No.
Oh!
Let them know,
Saying.
Tam.
Just saying.
Boom.
Sorry.
She
I
gonna
was
hit
thinking
reply
it came
for
out.
me. All right, you guys. We've got another one. Jeannie, are you ready for this?
Oh, God. All right,
Now,
bring it.
remember when you wore that cute green top that actually had polka dots? I love
Yes,
this.
I loved it too.
Yes. Well, let's just say that some people were not green with envy. Kamal Morales said, Jeannie looks like a genie. So, Jeannie, would you like to respond?
I like what you said, Kamal, because I am a genie. That means I can grant you 3 wishes. You ready? Wish number 1. I wish y'all could come up with some better jokes because my girl Lonnie already hit me with that when I wore it, okay? So you're late. Wish number 2. I wish I could find that Celine vintage top that you cannot find anywhere else in more colors because I loved it. It was a prized pick that I found. It was from such a, 1940s, so I loved it for that very reason. And then, number 3, for anybody else who tries to come at me, I wish a bitch would. That felt so good. That felt so good. I had to get it out.
You said the B word.
We getting real today. We getting real today.
Today.
All right, Mel B, I hope you got one that feels as good as mine because people like to come for you, and I can't believe they even dare. I've got one that we found on your Instagram page. You posted this gorgeous photo, and a commenter had only 4 words for you. Ricky LP74 wrote, hiding the camel toe. Mel, tell them what you want, what you really, really want, girl.
I want to hit reply on this one.
Get it.
Go for it.
First of all, I am a lady. So if I'm going to sit with my legs slightly open, I'm going to cover my private parts.
Yes.
So you don't see everything. And by the way, I did not have a camel toe. I just want to rectify that. And why are you worried about my chi-chi? Worry about your own chi-chi. I know mine looks good.
Boom.
Yeah,
That's good. Thank you.
That's awesome.
And by the way,
You look
that's
gorgeous.
the last thing I'm looking at in that photo.
Your
Jeez.
body.
My little 70s, 80s.
I
back.
love it.
Everything.
Okay, Tamere,
Yes,
here's one
ma'am.
for you. It's from
Okay.
the Reels Facebook page. The comment was under an adorable photo of you and Adam when you guys were in Lorne Love's court.
Okay.
Sarah Connor had some very strong words for you and the ladies, and she wrote this. The body language in this picture shows that man does not like being emasculated by women, and you women should be ashamed of yourselves for thinking that it's fun to question a man's personal decision. Emasculating men is bad, and y'all are bad women if you think this behaviour is okay.
Dang.
Well, Tam, do you have some words for Sarah?
Yes. I think I'll hit reply.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes. Do it. Girl, I got one word for you. Relax. You got all of that from just one picture. First of all, I take pride in this. I respect my man.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yep.
I do. And 2, we have so much fun on this show. We were just having fun. It's all in fun. Try saying that word with me. Fun. So seriously, Missy, come on. Relax. Okay, Miss Lonnie Love, it's your turn. I got one for you. On the Reels Instagram page, fans liked and commented nothing but positive things on a clip from Lonnie's Love Court. But one Instagrammer in particular had some not so nice words for you as well. For Miss CIA wrote, Lonnie loves to interrupt. Hashtag annoying.
Oh my God.
Lonnie. Would you like to hit reply?
Yes. First of all, Lonnie Love's court is named by who? Lonnie Love. So when you in my court, you do what you're supposed to do. First of all, everybody, when I do Lonnie's Love court, right, they always want to plead their case, and it takes a lot of time. So sometimes they rambling, sometimes they're not doing it right, and I have to interrupt them. I'm doing my job. I don't interrupt you at your job. Don't interrupt me at my job, but I already hit reply on her, okay? Because I saw that comment. Let me show you what I put up, okay? I told her, I said, it's my court. You annoying. You annoying. I feel good about this. Did y'all feel much better?
Yes.
All right.
Well, our next guest is a 15-year NBA veteran and the first NBA player to win 4 championships with 3 different teams.
Wow.
He's also a father, actor, talk show host, entrepreneur, and wellness advocate. Please welcome John Salley. Short.
Okay, thank you so much for donating to the interest Valentine's Day Fund.
I heard you love him. You gotta give me some love if I got to go.
Thank you so much. Y'all, it's John Salley. I've been
Looking
doing good.
sharp,
You've been
yeah.
doing
Love your
always
100% vegan. No,
Yeah.
I got a rubber belt. I got some canvas sneakers. I'm not supposed to say that they're from Converse, but I have to get it in there.
Well, we're going to get to that, but one thing about you fly, and
Yes.
you're never shy about giving your opinion. Now, you recently told TMZ that you thought Kanye West was brilliant for meeting with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So you want to meet with the president-elect?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Obama met with him. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to meet with him. You can be mad all you want. He's the president for the next 4 years.
What would you talk to him about?
Oh, definitely about putting me in charge of
His Twitter account?
No, I want to be in charge of the food that goes into school.
Oh, yes.
That's
Yeah, like I was working with the LA
very
Unified
important.
School System, and they were trying to get me to get in. I just definitely want to reteach, re-educate on what food is and what's good and what's not good.
That is awesome. That's where Michelle left off.
Yes,
definitely.
That's vital.
Now, you're a wellness advocate and you're also a vegan. What
Yeah.
made you turn vegan?
Well, I became a health coach through Health Coach Institute, which you can do on my website, and I just decided if I'm going to live this life and this is the only body I have, I'm going to take care of it.
Yep.
I get a Ferrari, you get a Benz, you get mad if somebody lean on it, breathe on it, but then you put dollar food in your $1 million body.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I reverse it.
Yes. And it's crazy how immediately you feel different. I can see your acuteness, you're sharp, and you're present.
Yeah.
The second I left red meat, I felt immediately more energetic, and it's insane how it performs.
Yeah, and it's a trip because this is a beautiful woman show. I've been watching this show since you guys started. Remember when Lonnie was yelling a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That was on our show.
no, I'm just joking.
Sports show.
But when I watch that, you guys have a chance of having more heart disease and dying from the first heart attack. You have less water inside of your body. You guys literally pay more attention and do things that are necessary, but you're kind of, people think, well, if I eat a little bit of this, a little bit of that, moderation of this, cheese and that, you really need to realize what's going inside. Once it goes past your tongue, your body has to deal with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, pass the tongue.
Yes, that's very, wow. So
Lonnie, don't get me joking.
why is it important to you to educate people, especially women, about having a plant-based, not diet, but lifestyle?
It's important because I watch, and I have beautiful daughters, and I watch, you guys go through all kind of things: hair, clothes, body shape, body face, hair color, skin color, all these different things. You're being forced into the situation of thinking, I have to diet with the word die inside of it. You shouldn't do that. Your lifestyle should be eat what humans should eat. If you're eating like a cat or you're eating wrong, it's gonna turn out. And you can see that. Every year you're getting bigger and bigger and trying to stop this and this. For what? You're beautiful things. You have the best. I grew up watching these women, and I grew up, helping raise these women, and I pay attention that when they feel good about themselves, when all of a sudden they haven't changed. I haven't changed my body weight. I changed. I went up to 299. I was close to 300 pounds, but I was 7 foot. And then I walked in the club, and somebody's like, "Oh man, here comes Shaq," and I was like, "I know we all look alike, but I don't look like Shaq." And not saying anything wrong with Shaq, it's just Shaq is bigger than I am. And I realized what that was. So it's important that I help as many women as possible, because especially women of color, because you guys are really running the country for us. There's not that many left.
This is so amazing. I'm excited to get into this, but I want to ask you, John, what do you think is the biggest misconception about a vegan diet?
The biggest misconception is everyone says, where do you get your protein? And I love when people who aren't eating a plant-based diet ask them, where do you get your protein?
Yeah.
Well, everything you eat has protein.
Yes.
What we need as humans is fiber. So I say, where do you get your fiber? You get fiber, you get good water, and you will be as happy as you can possibly be. Everyone keeps asking for this protein, every single thing. Matter of fact, a stalk of broccoli has 8% more protein than a chunk of steak.
Can you talk about the power of a chia seed? I'm being so serious right now.
Yeah.
I think it's something that everybody should have in their diet because fiber is missing from average diets.
The problem with chia seeds was in the 70s, they started this thing called chia pet. No one wants to eat their chia pet. And it's funny tasting in your mouth. As an American, we have this thing about the way our textures are because we've been brainwashed to think chicken, fish, and beef.
Yes.
So I would say blend it.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that delicious smoothie right there, but I hear you have a swap.
This is the deal. Yeah.
What is this?
You tell me, what does it taste like?
I think.
Wait, Lonnie.
Bomb.
Do you
It
like
actually
it?
tastes really, really good.
It's good.
It's good.
It
Now,
tastes
see,
like
this
milk.
is real, because Lonnie would lie. Would tell you the truth if it wasn't.
No, I will tell you. No, what is it? What am I drinking?
You gonna keep drinking it?
Yeah.
It has cashews. It has dates. It has water.
These are goju berries.
It has goji berries. And
It
it
has
has
a little
coconut.
mint.
And the green is kale.
The what?
Kale. So that's a kale salad.
That
I
sounds like
can't.
it wouldn't taste that
Yeah,
good, but
it sounds
tastes
like
really
it wouldn't
good.
taste good.
Well, we
I love
thank
it.
you, John
Thank you so
Salley.
much.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you.
John is amazing, right, you guys?